Greetings, fellow KBS listeners. This is Jeff Bolognese from Baltimore, Maryland with a Tech Tips video supplement on using Google Reader for KBS RSS feed management. Quick introduction here. What exactly is a web-based RSS reader? Well, that is a website that allows you to subscribe to and organize RSS feeds to make it easier for you to read them. And what RSS feeds can be managed on Google Reader or any of the other RSS readers? That can include news feeds, it can include podcasts, blogs, Facebook pages, and basically any page that has any one of these on it. That little symbol there is the symbol for an RSS feed, and if you see one of those on a page, it means there's something there that you can subscribe to. How do you get specifically to Google Reader? The address is reader.google.com, and in order to be able to use it, you'll need to have an existing Google account or you'll need to create a new one. So let's take a look at that. Okay, here we are on my Google Reader page. You'll see here that I've got a subscribe button that allows me to subscribe to news feeds. You'll see right now in the center here I've got kind of highlights of some of the various feeds that I have. On the left side here it shows me all of my subscriptions. Now some of these are blogs, some of these are news feeds. As we scroll down here you'll see I've got Soul Calling, Worldwide Friendship, so we've got some podcasts there, and down here we've got some of our news feeds. So when you look at a podcast, one of the nifty things about Google Reader here is that you will get a listing of all the various programs that are available. When you click on it, you get this nifty kind of embedded audio player here, and when I click on that, what happens is that it's actually going to start downloading the program, but it's going to also play it as it's downloading it, which is very nice because that means you don't have to wait for the entire program to download. When I go to one of these other regular news feeds, what I see is a listing of all the various news stories. Click on that and I'm going to get just a portion of that story. And for KBS, what that does when I click on the More button is it's going to take me to the KBS homepage for that particular story. So how do you add a feed to Google Reader? There's a couple ways to do that. One of the easiest ways is going to the page that you're interested in, and I've got my little RSS icon there. I click on that, it takes me to the feeds, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to subscribe to the entertainment news feed. I'm going to copy the address there. I'm going to go back to Google Reader, hit my subscribe button, click on that to paste that feed in, and I click add, and voila, that has been subscribed. I go down to the bottom there and there it is, KBS World Radio K-Pop News. Now I don't like that title very much. I'm going to change that a little bit to make it somewhat shorter, and I'll just say that's KBS K-Pop News. There we go, and that's been renamed. So that's one way that you can subscribe to the various news feeds. Another way, once you have Google Reader, and this depends on your browser too, is that if you go to that page and kind of use the traditional method of copying that page, opening it in a new window, you'll see that I have the option to subscribe to this feed in a few ways. Live bookmarks, which is what I have with this particular browser, but another one is Google. So if I click on Google, click subscribe, it's going to give me the option of adding it to my Google homepage or Google Reader. I'll click on Google Reader and voila, it adds that. And now I have KBS World Radio News as a new feed. And once again, if I click on that, it's going to give me a bit of the blurb for that particular story. As I said, you can subscribe to a whole bunch of things. You can do the podcasts here, you can do the news feeds. You can also subscribe to the KBS Facebook page. And when I click on that, it gives me a listing of all the nifty new Facebook page posts. And the last one here is, well, it's our 1000th Facebook fan happy dance video by Sydney Langford. So a very popular Facebook post as well. So there you have it, a very brief tutorial on how to use Google Reader. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at kbstechtips.wordpress.com. Until next time, this is Jeff Bolognese saying take care and stay connected.